Hey guys, at multiple points in this video I say something like, I'm going to separate out the deck build and the game. I don't actually do that. The deck build and the game are both in this video. Check the links in the... No, check the timestamps. Don't check the... Oh, whatever. So, this is the deck review for the new 76YA OG VDV division. This is now the third Soviet V division, VDV division. People really like voting for VDV divisions. These guys are the guys who did the funny in the current conflict in Eastern Europe. So yeah, we'll get into it. So first of all, we've got forward deployed supply. That's a new unit, kind of funny looking amphibious thing. Okay, it's only got 300 supply, 25 points. It can be airlifted, which is interesting, but you can't actually bring it with a helicopter. There's no heli tab. Wow. Uh, and okay, and this one's in 35Y. CV, this is in 35Y as well. Nice cheapo one for your arty. And then this is a forward deployed little amphib car thing. Okay. This is a BMD2 CV, which does not have smoke, because BMD2s do not have smoke. They got them in 2010. They got smoke canisters in 2010. So I'd be hesitant to bring this because it's not very survivable. Although it can defend itself extremely well. It's not very survivable. This is like half the price and it's the same speed. So we're going to be bringing that. Going to be bringing some supply. And we're not going to be bothering with the forward deployed supply because it's the same price for half the supply. So what do you need? You really need your supply there a little bit faster? Maybe. Maybe. You'll notice the speeds are the same. Maybe you need that mediocre stealth. Yeah, maybe. Maybe you want to up-vet it. I'm really not sure why they let you do that. It doesn't help. I'm really not sure why they let you do that. Anyway, infantry tab. So I guess this is where the magic happens. So a lot of these are crossovers from 35Y because people just vote for the same division over and over and over again. So 762. We got a 6U6. What is that? What is going on? That's the thumbnail. That's the thumbnail. Can I get rid of all this? Sadly not. I'll do it later. That very funny looking guy there. I guess this can't go into buildings. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and do some assuming, but it does have five strength. 5 strength. Wow. And the avail's only one less. 9-6, 8-5. But yeah, man, why not? That's some pretty funny fire support. And it can shoot at helicopters. What an odd... I'm just bringing it because it looks funny. Grenade launchers still useless. Don't bring them. Basically, they don't track targets properly. So if you just run forwards, it never hits you. It's just really stupid. Desang, this is in 35Y. This is also in 35Y. This is also in 35Y. Although it doesn't come with a BMD2. It comes with a BTRD, which has a grenade launcher, but it actually has smoke, which is probably the more interesting thing, because where are the... Oh, these are the smoke canisters, I guess. Guess that's a smoke canister, but we do now have a smoke trait. We did it, read it, and they actually tell you the hotkey. So very nice of them. Or you can get the RPOs, which come at way less avail. So yeah, I want 10 descent sapet, although they're only 5 strength. We'll come back to it. But yeah, interesting choice of transport. So these guys are all... Basically, the deepest lore is that these guys are attacking the French nuclear weapons, and they're all jumping out of planes to do that, so they're not bringing heavy stuff, and I guess the helicopters couldn't make the trip, right? So that's why they don't have any. Pretty funny idea for a div. Descent Commander, that's actually really not bad, although it's very expensive. It comes with the smoke and the Igla, which is not bad. But it's only 2 avail, although you don't have any better options. Oh, I suppose you could spend less and get this. Yeah, I'd actually prefer to save 15, excuse me, points on my CV. So we're going to be bringing that. Desant Niki BMD with the BMD2. This is a core part and parcel of 35Y. And you see that they've got 4 weapons now. They also have an SVD. So that's pretty decent. But you're getting them for the BMD. So we're going to be bringing lots of 2-vet BMDs. Wow, we're going to be bringing lots of those apparently. Apparently we can fit quite a lot of those in that plane. And then these are regular Desant Niki. You get these guys for the rocket launcher, so bring them in the car. And Desant Usiline. Okay, so this is our core line infantry unit. 55 points for 9 men and 2 rocket launchers and 2 LMGs. Wow, really good unit. Shock, airborne, really good unit. Sadly, only one card. Could probably understand why. This is 9, 6, interesting. So yeah, we got our 12 BMD2s. Desant Niki Metis a must bring. The fact that we get 2 cards of it is incredible. So we can do some vet in there as well. We're running out of slots. Might have to get rid of some BMD2s. And then, you know, Pulmachiki, neither here nor there really. Only 6 avail, although you can get 4 at max vet, which is probably not bad. Spec Scrupper A, that's a new unit. Sorry, I'm skipping. That is a must bring. 10 strength. Whoa. So this is your rush unit, right? Because it's got the RPGs, it's got the satchels, it's got the special forces. Sadly, it goes 4-2, right? Yeah, okay. So special forces benefit more from max vet than other units do. They've got their own veterancy curve, which is not displayed in the tooltip and is not written here. So that's, you just got to watch the Hippie YouTube videos. But I'd rather have double the avail. And yeah, we might have to get rid of this. Might have to get rid of this. Or get rid of some CVs. And no, we need our CVs because this is such an expensive tab. We got 4 CVs and there's no tank CVs, so we're gonna have to get some more CVs. I guess we need to buy a BMD 2K CV, no choice. So that's still only 6, which is quite low. Ooh, it's a toughie. It's a toughie. And we don't have a Conkers, which we really do need. So I'm going to get rid of the standard Desant Niki, because if I want an RPG, I've got Spec Scrupper A. Actually, let's just get rid of... let's downvet these and get rid of 1 card of those. And then we can get a Desant Conkers, which we do need. The robot carries a lot of Conkers, but it has bad stealth and only 1 armor, so I really don't like it, because it just dies. Gets spotted and dies in 1 hit. Does have smoke, though, but it fought for 40 points, which I don't think it's worth it. Desant SPG-9 I'd like to bring, but I don't have space. Especially if I'm bringing these things, which are cheaper, although they can't shoot vehicles. And this can. And it'll be the same availability. But this could shoot helicopters, which I might actually need it for. We'll come back to it. Arty tab. So we get the half-grads, which is nice. We get the Vasilek, which is garbage, sadly. I don't think they fixed it. It's just a garbage unit. Way too expensive for what it is. So we need the Noteners, because they're actually really good. Nice, good, self-propelled 120mm artillery. I would like some half-grads, if I can afford them. But then I'll need more supply, which I can't actually bring. Oh no, it would have to be this. So if I bring this, I have to bring that. We'll come back to it. Tank tab. BMD3s. That's a pretty decent unit. I mean, it's got the Conkers M, it's got autocannons. Sadly, it's... For some reason it's in the tank tab. But it's apparently not classed as a transport unit. So you can't actually put people in it. That's a bit weird. I'm not sure why they've done that. But that is wild. Like, it's got... look at all the guns. 3 armor. Well, we have to bring it. It's very expensive. And then we'll bring the BRDM2 Conkers. Definitely need those. And this is 5 avail. It's very cheap. I mean, it could be useful for sending around the sides, but this is fast. Ooh, not that much faster. And it's got a much better gun, although it is much more expensive. I would like to do it like that. You get a lot of these BMD3s, wow. Probably want to vet that if you bring in multiple cards. We'll come back to it. So here's the Razvedka BMP3. Okay, so we're bringing that. And then, so Rio stat thing, this is in all of them. It's got exceptional optics, so it can be useful, but usually you can't fit it in, although you've got a very chunky tab here. Looks like this is where the majority of the infantry is going to be. Desant Razvedka in an AGS car. And they've got, it's actually airborne forward deployed, but it's 55 points, not worth it. Not worth it. Desant Spets Razvedka. So these guys have Iglas. Razvedka BTRD. But these guys... hang on, so if you bring it in the Razvedka BTRD, the forward deployment is less than if you bring it in the truck. Is that right? But then the truck says 0. This says 2,773, and this says 3,534. So maybe... I mean, I wouldn't be bringing this anyway. I don't think it's very good. It's interesting. And apparently these Spetsnaz are not special forces, but that's a very good unit because that is basically SAS. That is SAS right there. You are looking at SAS. Cost is the same. It's got an Igla instead of a Stinger. You know, SVD, RPG. That's SAS. Russia Today, Razvedka. Oh yeah, so these are the new Signet units. So this has been added to the game. They are Signet. So we need to bring it so that we can see how it works. So basically it draws a circle around itself and it will just light up a certain color if there are enemy units in that circle. And so if you get 2, you can use it to triangulate enemy positions. This was made by Integer on the strike team thing. He's basically the only reason this is in the game. And it's a cool feature, so we'll bring it. Spetsnaz GRU, so these guys also have the... and these guys are special forces. But if I've got the Spets Razvedka, what do I need Spetsnaz GRU for? What am I even paying for here? I'm paying a lot of points for that Igla. Oh no, these guys have exceptional optics. These guys have the ground surveillance radar, whereas these guys don't. So I'm going to be bringing that. And we'll bring the drone, because it's funny. The funny drone, haha. It's a UAV. Basically, these things are really bad. They're really, really, really bad, but they're cheap. So maybe we can use it to saturate targets to send in the bombers, which is also what happens in real life. So maybe that makes sense. Etab. So we got some MiG-31s. Oh, let's start at the top. So we've got an it's classed as Seed, even though it's electronic warfare. So basically, this thing reduces. It's got a big circle around itself, and it reduces the accuracy of enemy radar AA in that circle, which is not as useful as just having a Seed missile, which just blows up the enemy radar AA. So I don't see the point in this at all. It is a lot cheaper, but it's not very good. You could use it to soak shots for your LGBT. Basically, this is an LGBT. Cab 1500. Okay, let's calibrate some people. Let's bring both of those. And the Su-24s now don't turn like bricks. I believe this is the one that's in 119Y. Oh, it's got one more missile, so it's different. It's very expensive, blimey. Su-24 M81? 82. So the 82 is not fire and forget, but it fires from much further away. That means that it's probably only going to fire once per target, as opposed to twice, but you can just evac it straight away. As soon as it fires the one missile, you can evac it, and then it will probably not be exposed to enemy bad guys. So let's go for that. Su-24M HE, a standard bomber. What is this thing? It's got thermobaric rockets on it. New trait, thermobaric. Ignores cover bonus from buildings or woods. So it's not as good against armored targets. Okay, so let's compare. For starters, you're paying a lot more for it. You're paying 35 more points for it. For less payload. Less suppression. Less accuracy, apparently. Not sure how much that matters. But it's better against guys in cover. Yeah, I'll tell you what's better against guys in cover. 1,000 kilos of more bomb. So we're not going to be bringing that. And this thing, these things, so there's now two of these. Which one is the one that's in 6YA? Neither of them, apparently. I have to check. I have to check. I have to check. Please tell me they didn't take it out 6Y. Eugene! Okay, it's still there. Phew. This is a MiG-31B, apparently, which is different. Okay, so... where were we? Sorry, just bear with me. I don't know where it's gone. There we go. It's one that's a different logo to all the other ones. So, okay, between them, let's have a look. So these two both target planes. That is an incredible anti-air piece of flying object. Wow, that is really good, because it can fire them both at once. I mean, that's like incredible range. That's firing spaghetti. So that's really good at long ranges. It's not good against helicopters, right? Whereas this is for helicopters. So I guess you got to bring them both. You can clearly see that you're supposed to be bringing lots of planes here. Maybe I should bring the EW and just send it out before the LGBTs. I mean, I've got the points, but what else could I spend? Oh! Oh, we'll edit that part out. I forgot about my whole AA tab. Yeah. Many such cases. Wow. So this is your standard I shoot people thing. So rather than having this, we could just put this in. And it's like the same price and everything. In fact, it's just way better. What? So it could shoot planes, etc. And it deals more damage, and it aims faster, and it's got higher fire rate, less accuracy. It's got less range against ground targets. It's obviously better. It deals way more HE, way more suppression. Although I'm going to go out on a limb here and assume that this can go in a building, whereas the other one can't. Also, it's airborne, although this is also airborne. And we can upvet it. And then we have to bring this thing for our SHORAD. It's pretty decent if you blob it up, and you get 8 of them now, so that's pretty overkill. I think 5's probably better. Get that extra accuracy, get that 60% accuracy, quite fast. And we need Iglas. What is that? That is an Igla Luaz. And that's a Skreshet. I don't like the Skreshet at all. It's slow. It's slow. Seems to also not be forward deployable. This thing, 40-point Igla truck. I can pay 55 points and just get a way better one. So I don't see the point in that. Although for the opener, if you're doing a rush, you just bring this thing. Hang on. I'm noticing that this appears to be the same price as this. Although the availability is less. Okay, so we're not bringing that, we're bringing this. And we need fire support, whatever, we got BMD2s. And yeah, we'll upvet you. Lots of infantry here. And now we can bring another Spetsgrupper. Hey, and now we can upvet our Spetsgrupper. Special forces benefit more from the thing. If it went 4-3, it'd be an absolute no-brainer. 4-2 is pretty rough, but if I'm not going to need 8 of these guys, given how expensive they are. There are other units. There are other units in this game. And look, I've got more guys here. Russia Today, Razvedka. I'm gonna get myself demonetized. So this is for the rush, and but then now I've not got one in a building, which I really do need. There will be a time where I need this, so we'll do that, and we might as well bet this as well. No, we'll leave that at 5 because that's our long range bit, because this is just useless against planes because of the aim time. Whereas this, obviously the aim time's more, but it's firing an actual missile that can actually do something. Yeah, that's us. Wow. Yeah. So basically, this deck review, etc., has taken 20 minutes, so the gameplay will be in a separate video. Hey guys, I'm a very silly Billy, and I didn't realize that I still had 1 AP left, so I'm going to upvet this and bring extra. Hello and welcome to the new Nemesis 2.2 raid on the French nuclear weapons DLC with the 76Y, the VDV guys that are doing the epic raid. and 152 EZ, the French, the plucky French reservists, plus also Marines and Airborne, and actually an incredibly OP division in my eyes, but it's French. Plucky French boys who are defending the nukes. This is Plateau d'Albion, the nuclear map. This was actually made by a modder. This isn't the official map. There is no official map. There is no official scenario, but a modder by the name of A Wooden Box has made this map. And as you can see, it's a whole map. Give me some time in deployment to show off the map. And he's made this map, so this is the Plateau d'Albion. This is the French nuclear silo base. You see, we've got the runway here. we've got all the nuclear buildings, right? Some hangars. Looks like some French, some definitely French. Got some definitely French planes there, and then we've got some some supplies. Trying to find what might be the nuclear silos. I don't know if there'll be anything in the game which resembles that. Definitely some kind of nuclear looking. Oh, this is it. These are the nuclear silos. So there you go. These are the nuclear silos. We're going to take Sheraton. We're going to take Ivan. I really like the idea of this. So basically the way he's made it is that you're actually fighting over the objective. So look, these are the nuclear shelters. And we've got a control tower here, some nuclear bunkers here, and there's some nuclear missiles, nuclear missile launch facilities. Looks like we start closer to those. There's lots of points on this map, lots of small points on this map, and we're starting off with the forward deployed. So I think we're going to be in combat pretty quickly. So that's these are the. I'll put a link to the mod in the the map mod in the workshop, and then you can just download it and you can play it with your shiny new divisions. We did ask Eugen to do an operation maybe or a map, and they were just like no. So the modders took it upon themselves to do it themselves. So shout out to A Wooden Box. So yeah, we've got some silos here, some houses over here. These are the nuclear. This is clearly the nuclear installation. Sadly, you can't name the objectives yourselves yet, but that's clearly the nuclear installation. I got some some sort of effluent plant here, treating the water for the base. We got some trees. Very important French logging operation here. So that's an objective. And then kind of feel like how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Somebody told me I count slow. I'm doing a PhD, bro. I got 2 degrees in chemical engineering. I don't count slow. There's 12 points on this map. Obviously, we're against the map maker himself, and so I think he has something of an advantage. But we'll keep it up. We'll do our best. We'll do our best. So. Yeah, we've got some more stuff over here. Got a running track for the boys. This is how they stay in shape. The reservists, they run around this running track and they play a little bit of football or soccer if you're a moron. And yeah, we got some housing for the guys on the base. Not sure what this is. Oh, it's a car park. Obviously, they got to get to the base somehow, so that's a car park. And this is some more living areas. More living areas, and then what's this over here? A nice little farm, I guess. Yeah, I mean somebody's got to deal with all the lands. Over in my opponent's base, he's got a small little village there with a Costco, and oh, actually, let's go. What is it? It's supermarked. Interesting, and it's selling rabbit. Whatever that is, maybe that's French for rabbit. And yeah, we're starting off in the woods because we're attacking whatever. I'm noticing like a kind of lack of. Okay, so this is a road. There are roads here. We got that nice sort of nuclear sunset. So let's start deploying. My teammate is waiting for me. So we'll start with the drone so we can see what the hell's going on. I don't know any of the timings or anything. I want that nuclear facility. I feel like that should be the point. But this feels like where the fight's going to be. And he does get forward deployed as well. He gets some extremely powerful forward deployed troops. Check out the deck reviews in the description if you've not already. So basically, yeah, our forward deploy means that, just pretend we're jumping out of planes, basically. We're getting there pretty fast. That's That's inspired. Apparently that's how I get to that building, is unloading there. Interesting. But I have this feeling that he's going to start, like, here. So it's going to be interesting. I mean, we'll open some Razvedka BMD3s, my apologies. And try and lock down this, although they're really not cheap. And this one's not going to be too useful there. So we'll try and lock down this area. Yeah. This, to be honest, this map ain't great for these long-range MiG-31 interceptors because my enemy spawn is literally right in front of me. But we'll make do, and I think Leonid should be ours as well at the start. Can't really see him stopping us there. So I do want to attack this. So we'll get in the town. It's just getting into the town later is going to be quite tough. My opponent always flanks me. Whenever you're playing with a wooden box, he always sends stuff around the side to kill your stuff, like every single time. It's actually so annoying. I should just do it myself. This map's like 2 feet wide, so I've really got no excuse this time. But he literally will go right for the corner, so we gotta put him like there, I guess. Although even then I can't see it. There we go. Yeah, he'll definitely do it. He always does it. In fact, just an Igla there could be useful, but I think the car's more useful. To be honest, I really shouldn't be buying these at the start, because I just need to predict, you know. Anyway, so we'll get some of these Uselines, and that is a road. I'm seeing road shapes there. He's put a fence next to it, so it's a bit easier to see. So he's clearly put a lot of time into this. Shout out to a wooden box. He's got his own YouTube channel. He makes slightly worse videos than me, but who can blame him? I'm the best. I'm probably going to lose, though. And I would like this zone. To be honest, that's probably where the Spetsnaz should be going, but yeah, we'll make do. So, like, I feel like he's going to get there before me, because he's just got a nice straight road there, going straight from his spawn. He's going to start, like, here, and he's going to be on that in the second. So I feel like that's probably his zone, which means that we've only got 1, 2, 3, 4 zones, because he's going to get faster to this one as well, probably. But we do have a better forward deploy contingent than him. It's more expensive, so we can't be everywhere. So yeah, I think Dmitry he'll probably get to first. I think he'll probably get there first simply because of the spawns. I think he'll start about here. Yeah, because look how far forwards we're starting from there, which means he'll start here and he'll just go straight in there. So we're not getting there. So we'll have to swap one of these out for a Metis and delete one and just hold this ground here. So the Metis in the back. That there, and then we'll only go for one of these. Conkers there could be very useful. I don't know, because he might rush me. I've got no idea what's going to happen. So we don't need this anymore. So yeah, we get 1, 2, 3, 4. So we really need these two simply to make it even, because it looks like he's starting with. I mean, I've not played the map, right? But I kind of get the impression that he's going to get to Dmitry before me, especially because given the everything, right? We don't get any helicopters for, like, you know, early smack. Well, we do get the grads, so we can obviously push this later, so it's not the end of the world. Kind of regretting not bringing that fire support, you know, in the ones that can go in the buildings, because we're going to be fighting in a lot of buildings, and now I don't have things that go in buildings. Like, it would have been great to bring the 50 cals on this map, or the SPG-9s. Oopsie. Anyway. We need to attack this. There's no way I'm not attacking the nuclear facility, bro. We got a LARP. Oh, that's rough. It's because I vetted him, isn't it? So there we go. We're going to be LARPing. I would like a BMD3 over here if I can. If I can. They ain't cheap. So I feel like this is probably sufficient. We probably don't need two there. I also said I shouldn't have this one over here, right? But it's got to be there because we know what Box is going to do. He always does the same thing. Real one-trick pony, this guy. Anyway, It's a shame I'm not getting the Iglas over here, but I really do... Oh, in fact, maybe I get Jot before him. It's really risky. It's really risky. But I think if he gets Dimitri, I should get Jot. Because if you think about where he's going to start, he's going to start, like, here, maybe? Here? With his forward deployed, and then he's got to come... Yeah, I think I'm going to get Jot. I think that's how it's balanced. Obviously, it's his map, and I haven't played it before, so... we're going to find out. We're gonna find out. So, we'll go for that, and that means that we should also be trying to back these up. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure I'll probably get here before him. Although it's going to be really close, and it's going to be really, really tough. But yeah, the Razvedka BMP3 should give us the advantage, and then we can always buy a plane. Just blow them up. So, our opponent's been waiting for us for quite a while here. I would like some CVs, but I really feel like I should buy those second, or get the super cheapo ones, and just send them behind, because... yeah, and then back here, and then up to here. We do need to put somebody in here, so we'll use a Spetsgrupper A, although it's not cheap. But I don't know, man. I mean, so the approach is this, like, what do I even do? That could work. But if he's got an ATGM in there, it's not going to work, it's just going to explode. So we'll just have to pay attention and then lose everybody in many such cases. Over here, this guy should be going here, drive around circles, here, drive around circles, and then up to here. This is obviously going to be a big point of contention. And I would like a Razvedka BMP3 as close as possible to this fight. You'll bring the plane in to kill it, most likely. That's what I'd do if I was in this position. In fact, going down this road might be better, if it is indeed a real road. Notice there's a fence here. I'm assuming that's not going to stop me. Ooh, I don't know. Maybe he'll let me win, because he should do, because it'll make his map look better if I win. Otherwise, I'll be like complaining all game, and it'll look really bad for him. So he should let me win. I don't think he will, though. I really don't think he's gonna do that. So, yeah. Not sure why I'm bringing this over here. We can just buy that in the first tick if he's gonna do funny helicopter stuff, right? Well, no, because I actually do need that in case he does do he might spam out those gazelle things, right? We've not played against this division before. I don't know how much practice he's had against all this. Probably been busy making his map, so probably not too much.
I like money.
Thank you.
Ilya Kuznets subscribed to the channel.
Thank you, Ilya Kuznets. I'm not streaming this, right? I'm recording it, so it's just he just happened to do it at the same time. But we've only got 65 points, which is not a lot of points, especially if I'm going to be trying to take this against 10 trillion Frenchmen. What should I do? Just give up on it? I mean, I could just give up on it and just play in the open. But
hello, I like money.
Wow,
Colmer subscribed to the channel.
That's really thank you. Yeah, that's strange timing that two people would subscribe at once. If you've got subscriptions hidden, by the way, it doesn't come up. Anyway, let's just lose and then I can cry about it. No, let's buy some supply. No, let's not do that. I just want to hold the corner, right? I just want to hold the corner here. Right, so the BMD3 should really be here, and then I can push into it later. I think my main concern should be the town. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out of 12? Bro, Imber map? Imber map, question mark? Who knows, maybe it's all in my head. Maybe there's only 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, it's 12, so I really do need these two. Get rid of the CVs. That gives me two of these, which is actually going to be very useful. Although these Mussolini guys, or whatever. He's going to have 10 trillion VAB attack, so you got to watch out for that. In fact, I do need a recon here. So that can be swapped out for real-time Rezvedka. No, we'll just use the Schmel, whatever. I'm not doing that. Okay. So, Metis in there. Metis in here, I guess. And the Spetsgripper A in here. Thanks for waiting. Sorry about that. We've been talking for like 15 minutes. But yeah, do check out his map. You might as well get it. It's free. And it's launching with the DLC. And yeah, I'd like to take the time to thank the generous channel joiners. We're not going to be having much time to thank them today because I'm under the impression that the fighting is going to start straight away. Imber map. If I lose, they get their names on the screen. They get videos. They get names. Let's lose the videos. I was like, what's that cow sound? It's the drone. Weird. I don't see him yet, but I don't have any optics. And keep in mind he gets a... I don't know about balance yet, lol, Lamau. Okay. See how happy I end up being about that. Whoa! That was a pretty heavy smack there. He is shooting me. Okay, so he did get there before me, as we predicted. Looks like I'm not sure what it was. Right, so yeah, he's trying to sneak around the side, as we said he would, because he always does that. So we'll have to get some of these in there. Buy some CVs now. Oh, it's dead. Oh, it's not going to make it. It's a very dead Schmel. Sort of forgot about that. It's a very survivable Schmel. I'm not sure what's going on there. Okay, so he survived that. So now we're going to move these guys. He's coming in with his Mega Imp. We're coping already. Doing a lot of coping over here. Sadly, the range on those things has come down. Yeah, he's going to sneak that all the way around the side, so we've got to be very careful. I actually want to unload this here. We could actually use the Schmel to go find it. Isn't that cool, guys? You see that we're losing hard to those snipers. Did I buy a CV on this side? I did not. So we do need to keep attacking over here. I would like a BMD 3 and a Conkers and a Recon, because we don't actually have a Recon over there. We'll buy this guy. So let's attack. We lost a BMD 2 to something that, who knows. Need to find that AML 90 that he's trying to sneak around my flank. Like I said, real one trick this guy. Where there's a flank, there's a way. That's the wooden box motto. So he's on a +5. IDK about balance yet? Smiley face. Not sure. Yeah, there it is. Can't actually shoot it. So let's start buying. Let's buy the LGBT now because I think he'll struggle to kill that, given what he has. He's cut this. Oh great, Marsuns eclairs. They're good, right? They've got the stuff. So you see he's retreating them so that I can't shoot him with all my guys at once. I do want to shoot that. I messed up though. I messed up big mess up there. He's driving away. He's still got those guys in there somewhere. Oh shit, well this is dead. Oh, I didn't even drop. He went for the Schmel. Interesting. He's got Crowtow shooting me there, and yeah, now we can't see him, even though he's shooting at us. Warno's still Warno. New patches don't change that, sadly. So yeah, now he's running away. You see he popped the smoke there, because he gets smoke. There's another AML 90 that we can't see. EBR 90 apparently. Okay, so he's clearly trying to rush me or something over here. And yeah, we'll buy a bit of this. We need another Conkers, I guess, if he's gonna. Yeah, well, whatever. We need some infantry over here, I think. I don't know what the hell's going on in this game. Don't judge me. He's still shooting me. I still can't see him. Leave this here. That's not annoying at all. Thank you, Panzer, for your epic sound design. I mean, it's realistic, but it's obviously very annoying. Okay, well, we'll just go blow that guy up because we don't have another target. Probably gonna do the funny smoke thing, right? But whatever. Whoa! Cool guns. Crotal is not seedable from what I remember from back in the day. I might be wrong. So, that's a minstrel. That apparently can shoot my thing. You'd expect me to win this. I'm a BMD3. I did win that. I think my div might be a bit better than his, or maybe I coped too hard about the map. But where are all his units? Because this is really beginning to worry me. I'm noticing a lack of box units, and you know what that means. 10 million people are about to get pooped out somewhere we don't know. These guys have Appelas, goodbye. But yeah, really good map. I'm winning. So great map so far. We're gonna put some Strellas over here. Might be a bit excessive. Kind of wish I'd. Oh, he got us. He got us with the AA2 there. No, these guys are taking a very awkward path. Not my favorite path ever. Crotal is seed. Okay, okay. I was wrong. Willing to admit it. That is a very interesting reinforcement path. We're gonna not go that way, guys. And yeah, we really need people here because I can't see anything over there. I don't know where everybody is. We'll. I'm not sure where to put this guy. Put him there, I suppose. So, I think in the open we've got him beat, and this is quite an open map. We're also playing to that strength by okay, yeah, well, that's... What? How did that one die before that one fired? That means there's another one somewhere. We're not going to win that fight. Oh, we're dead. Yeah, so it's very difficult to push that because it's so close to a spawn. So I think we're making a mistake by trying to push it. I did buy those Nonas, and I think they will be able to not shoot that. Okay. There he is. Yeah, this is not an easy fight at all. I think we should just go back and defend here. This is not a good idea at all. So we'll keep the AA here because I actually do think he will try and push this. He'd be silly not to. And we'll buy a couple more Conkers and we'll just let him deal with that. Not sure what happened there. Oh, I missed! Okay, it's okay, he missed as well. I'm not chancing that, that's a hot 2. Mine's more expensive than his. Right, so... I need that Sneed thing out, and then... So yeah, he will attack here, so we need to just defend. It was silly of me to try and attack, that was stupid, because it's just so close to his spawn, but it's just not a good idea. The thing is, we're actually not winning yet, because that Sneed's out, got him, that one didn't drop. Yikes. He got us. Will he disappear? Who knows? Evac. Oh, he got us. Whoa, that makes a big... Did you see that? That was wild. Do you see that? That's really cool. Right, which one's the better one? This one. Oh, we're not going to get out in time. Oh, never mind. The Igla guy's got him. Yeah, I think we might have a bit of a divisional advantage here. Or maybe the sides weren't as imber as I first made them out to be. But look, we need to get in here, and I'm really not sure how. So Control B, no, Control Shift B, no, B Control. There we go. B Control undoes the corrected fire on smoke, which you need if you wanna, you know. No, you're going down this road, mate. So he's clearly going to try and counter push us here. He'd be a fool not to. We were very silly to do what we did there. This is actually being shot. We just can't see the guy that's shooting us. Very foolish of me. I do apologise, dear viewer, for throwing. Although, you should come to expect it. Wow, these commandos delay. You see what I said about the suppression on those bad boys? We do need, well, let's get the half-grads up now. Just go kill him! Oh no, that's why we weren't just going and killing him. Okay. So we'll get some supply up for these guys because they are dying. And yeah, we're not going to beat that 50 cal. They're actually incredible, so I'm going to be very careful there. Just in case he tries to push there. We are getting smacked by his Mega Imp. This guy is probably just got to stay here. I actually don't think we can send him anywhere. I'm getting better at the game. Or maybe he's just letting me win because it makes his map look better. I don't know. That's what I'd do if I was in his position, but I don't think he's such an honourable fellow. I really don't. And like, we've got the LGBTs and stuff. Oh, I see. Okay, that's kind of annoying. So we need a Conquer's team here. Make sure this actually drops. And yeah, these LGBTs are really... Look at that, man! Oh, we got minstreled there. That was rough. We are out of rounds on these fine gentlemen. We are being counter-betrayed. It's 155s in there. Okay. So we're on a cheeky +1. I do really want this, but how? It's not easy. We need some Spetsgrupper. And like, I obviously want to use these, so let's just hit here. Well, let's just hit that because obviously it's going to start shooting. Oh no, he can't see us. That's okay. He can see us now. Okay. I think we probably don't need the heart. Wow, look at the power. That's 20 guys shooting though, so it kind of makes sense. Okay, that's why he was doing it. I don't want my MiG to die. Some brothers over here apparently. My MiG is dying. This guy never got there! I'm so bad at this game! So there's a guy. Where are my no-nos? Sell the supply. Okay, so he's trying to take that back. I do need to spend my points. I've noticed I've not been doing that. Wrong team. Oh no! I thought I'd get a volume before I got counter battery, but clearly not. Clearly not. This resupply road's really messing me up. Not a big fan. But yeah, it's clear that this is where he wants to attack. I really need this Metis in here. Oh, there we go. We should sort it. Okay. The small zones mean that he can't do the funny smoky thing, I guess. Oh, where this guy is going. I'm trying to... What's going on? I guess this guy can't shoot that. Because of the LOS? Kinda looks like he could, but he can't. So, okay, that's fine. So yeah, you see he's struggling against the Metis, which... He doesn't get an equivalent. I think my div might be better. I mean, considering he made the map and everything. Oh my days. He was bombing me. No. I don't even know which one to buy. Okay, so is he gonna move? He's gonna move again. Oh no, I flew over all the crow towers and stuff. That's minstrels in there. Ow. I'll buy a CV for that. Where are those cheapo CVs? Oh, one of them died. See, he clearly wants that zone. I want this zone, but it's not easy with this reinforcement road, so I need to move up to here. And let's buy that signet thing so I can laugh at how useless I am at using it. I'm going to put a Conquerors here, because there's clearly going to be people over there. I think I killed him because the guy starts screaming, "I got him!" in the language. So we'll buy the supply for that. Where's the... So... Okay, we just hit that. And then move. No, everything's resupplying. Move! Move! What is that? Oh, it's a recon plane. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's that recon plane we spoke about. Check the links in the description for the cool, you know. He's using it to great effect. It killed my guy. Pretty effective. I think we got him because my guy starts screaming. I got him. Let's see for that. Right, so we need to try. I want to push this. Looks like he's got a similar idea. Got a VAB apparently. No, I've got two guys in there as well. What is that coming for? He's trying to counter battery me. I really need to sort this out. I need more AA, clearly, if he can just do that. Those gendarmes de l'air are better than what I've got. These don't have a lot of ammo, as you've probably noticed. There we go. Oh no! How did he know? I didn't fire from him. Oh, I must have done. Otherwise, how would he know? Because obviously the sound bug's fixed, so he wouldn't actually be able to... Oh, that's really bad, actually, losing that half grads. Oh, it's because of this! He's got a recon flipping thingy-mabob. So obviously it's reconning me. Well, that's to be expected. We gotta move everybody now. So that's obviously why you could see that. I'm very silly. Why didn't I think of that? Anyway, this is blue, which means there's somebody in there, I think. From what I remember. He spotted everybody! How do you deal with this? I need to stop him. I really wish the supply wouldn't go the very silly way that gets them all killed, but can't have everything. I need some recon here. Let's send that guy. We're on +2, but I want Dimitri. And not in like a homosexual way. Okay, we'll move you. Just get to follow you. To follow you. Right. So this. You see, he knew that we were gathering there because of the thing. I was like, how does he know? There's no sound bug. Right, so we'll send this out first, and then behind that we'll send this, and we'll mess up some minstrels, I guess. Oh no, he's leaving. Okay, well, we'll go for this. Well, I don't know. We'll just see where we're getting shot from, and then we'll. Okay, I didn't see it. Oh wow! Oh no, he right-clicked the LGBT. The bait is not working. Smart man. Whoa! Oh, they've only got 8 HP. I one-shot them. That's... I feel like my div is like a hard counter to his div. I guess the Soviets knew what they were doing when they did the last-ditch attack. Well, actually, it was like a first-ditch attack on the whatever. I didn't say that very well. It would have been much funnier if I'd said it properly. That's a big shame. I'm sorry about that, guys.
Сделаем, товарищ командир.
We could try something over here. Because we do get BMDs, and what does he get? Well, all the Strellas are over here, though.
Слушаю.
So let's
Кажется, нам конец.
send them over here. I mean, they've got wheels, they can move.
Огонь по готовности. У нас потери.
By the Chanel. I lost a BMD too, apparently.
Приготовиться к бою. Осколочно-фугасным. 6. Орудие готово, командир. Корректируй огонь.
He's finding me.
Ожидаю указаний.
He's finding me somehow.
Врача!
This guy's dying.
Взвод,
It's those 50 cals in the buildings. They're very, very powerful. Got my supply there. I need recon. Where's my Schmel? Me. So annoying.
Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою.
Oh, there goes the Schmel.
Хорошо горит. По нам стреляют. Еще один готов. Жду указаний.
Kotal should switch on roundabout now. Oh, they didn't. His AA control's really good.
Да, товарищ командир.
Whee!
Поврежден.
There it is.
Внимание, 10 градусов. Огонь!
What do I spend my points on? Just more BMD2.
Огонь по готовности. Следует по новому маршруту. Огонь! Размажьте! Пробил его! Добавим огневой мощи.
You multiply. Send forth the igloos. He's sending the 20 mils. Where are my igloos?
Полетное задание получено.
Застрять бы в грязище.
Так держать, бойцы! Приготовиться к бою.
Ow! Well, he'll get his chance. I'll play it in the next game. Check the description for the one where I play it.
Так им. Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою.
But yeah, no, I thought his stick was better on paper, but clearly it's not. I mean, the AMLs don't really stand up to the BMDs, right?
Так держать, бойцы!
And my air tab is kind of good, and his is kind of not.
Приготовиться к бою. Ждем указаний. Ждем указаний.
Oh no, I forgot to move my guys.
Идем туда. Есть.
Many such cases. Probably send this in, actually.
За мной.
Ow.
По приказу взвод построен. Я ранен. Отделение, стой. Огонь! Подайте газку.
But the fact that is this a... No, this is 10 HP. Let's go for the Igloos. He got him.
Боекомстрел тест на землю.
Укрытие!
He's air blobbing me. This is why we sent the Strellas round. Can't fly over those Crotals, remember. He's got a bunch of them.
Штаб под огнем! Красная армия всех сильней.
Where's my Schmel? Engine overheating on the Schmel.
К маневру готов. Может, бахнем?
Yeah. BMDs and stuff doing the work.
Стреляй, бросим
We
помощь!
did... Our CV in here died, so that's something at least.
В этот
Not
раз
sure.
дойдем до Ла-Манша.
What to do now? We're on +3. I'm kind of throwing. That's as many such case. Uh-oh, I've just evac'd over all the Crotals. Let's spot some Crotals for me in MiG-31. They might be out of ammo.
Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою.
That Spec Scrupper's probably not going to make it. There's
По
only
нам
2 of them.
стреляют! Удивить, значит победить.
I think he knows I'm coming up
Раненый
here.
одним империалистом меньше.
Probably sees me with something.
Командир.
I evac right, which is not good. The Crotals are there.
Защищайте орудие.
The MiG-30, he actually switched it off for the MiG-31s. He's a very smart man, and he got me. He got me. But we're doing all right. I mean, we're doing a bit of throwing here, but you know that's sort of standard Hitler, really. Many such cases, etc., etc. So you see, he's doing his counter attack now.
Я броня. Цель обнаружена.
But I think we'll be okay.
Всем залечь. По местам.
We need a CV over there. I had loads of CVs and now I've got none. That is quite a lot of guys. They got Appalachian, they got Appalachian, get back! No, I can't click you! Why can't I click you? Ah. So, there we go.
Проверка связи. Прием.
Uh-oh. That's a lot of dead men. Oof. Oof. The 1 HP survivals because I unloaded in time.
Пробил его. Прочесать периметр. По местам.
Yeah, let's send these guys in to spot.
Молодец, наводчик.
So you need to go over here, and then just up in here, and then I don't know, down there, whatever.
Нас здесь вообще быть не должно.
My, he's doing a decent job. I mean, he did the whole I'm weak thing, and then I sort of. To be honest, this is kind of my fault more than his win, if that makes sense. The Vav, hello? He's counter pushing me here. It's going alright for him. Hoping we can do some killing here. We did some killing there. Uh-oh, that's dead. You can't see him, right? And we lost a bunch of our stuffs. I also seem to just be eating crow tiles for breakfast because I'm stupid. Why can't you shoot that? GG, I think he's run out of stuff. So that was a really good map. Shout out to Wooden Box, got his own YouTube channel. Check the link in the description to get the map. You might as well get the map, it's free. Rank 37, much better player than me. I think it really is the divs. We got a similar number of total games, but certainly his rank's higher, his win rate's higher. Much better player than me. So I think, yeah, as you saw, we did it, guys. We did the nuclear thing. We did it. Nuclear weapons go. No, we stopped the nukes. So now the invasion can go ahead. So really cool RP, really cool DLC. It's a shame the one I wanted didn't win, but it is cool. So I'll see you in the next one. Members get it early, where I play his division, and then I can cry about that for 40 minutes. GG, well played.